Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Out of Boston here, and today I'm back for episode number 9 of my New Orleans Pelicans MyLeague series here on NBA 2K17. So I am back from Chicago, got back last night, and I'm going to be back posting videos. Now, I do go to France for my study abroad term in, I think, 11 days. My flight is on New Year's, that Sunday. So I am only going to be posting videos up until then. Then, of course, I'm really not going to be uploading too much while I am abroad. So I do want to get this series, kind of going over these next 10 days or so. I want to try and just breeze through a couple more seasons. So I'm going to probably cut back and not do as many gameplays as I really had wanted to originally. I might do, one this season before the deadline, one after, and then probably do something similar. Maybe do, but it really depends on is like when we make the playoffs, because I'm probably only going to be able to do one video per playoff series. I might put multiple games in that one video, but if I want to try and post this series once a day, and realistically get to the point where this team is going to be a championship contender before I have to go away, then I'm going to want to start kind of picking up the pace a little bit, because we're running a little bit short on time. At least I am, of course. But anyway, getting into the gameplay here, Luka Doncic catches that one in the corner, hits that three. So it was a barrage of three-pointers from both sides early on here, especially from Dallas. That is going to be another three-pointer that goes down. I think JJ Redick hit a couple early on. Wesley Matthews did as well. Here is one of their young guys who's driving to the basket. He hits Norris Cole, and Cole gets the left-handed lay-in. So it's a 19-16 game here late in the first quarter, but Buddy Hield is going to go right around it. Well, not quite right around his defender, but uses his physicality and muscles his way to kiss that one off the glass. Now 21-18 early on in the second quarter. That's going to be a pull-up from Williams, who knocks that one down. And this Dallas team, pretty competitive early on this season, 15-12 so far. I think they are kind of hanging on for that 8 seed. At least that's what they are looking like in the standings. They have JJ Redick, of course, no Dirk Nowitzki anymore, so the post-Dirk area. I think they still have Harrison Barnes. They also have Markelle Fultz, who was, of course, I think he was the #1 draft pick, actually, in this MyLeague, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that, though. Maybe he was not quite #1. Either way, Doncic with it in the post here. Doncic was pretty impressive in the first game I got to use him. Obviously, we know he can shoot the 3-ball, but I was pretty impressed by kind of his ability to use his size, especially down low. He, was pretty effective in the post, even passing out of the post, or kind of playmaking from the post, and also creating shots for himself. He is 6'8", and he plays the 2-guard position, so he does have a good size advantage on a lot of guys. But I didn't really expect, at least, he's only 19 years old, so it's at least this early on for that to kind of already be an asset of his on offense. At least I think that's pretty encouraging. So very impressed with him. Buddy Hield had a nice game. I also upped Josh Jackson's shot tendencies like you guys instructed me to do. I was kind of talking about how he was only averaging 5 or 6 points a game, and I wanted, obviously that has to do with the shot tendencies. So I asked you guys if you thought it would be cool if I should change those up, and you guys said it would be, so I did just that. There is Harrison knocking down that corner three-pointer as Ajinka creating a little bit of offense. Now in the post, he's going to hit, this time, Jake Layman in the corner, another three-pointer, another assist for Ajinka. But here's JJ Redick hitting his man Norris Cole, who's going to draw the 4-point play right there. They call Lonzo Ball for the foul. Cole hits the shot, so a chance for the 4-point play. Lonzo Ball, though, early in the fourth quarter, misses that one, but a good rebound, and that's going to be a 3-pointer for Hield. So Hield also had a good game. Jackson as well. They both had a pretty nice night scoring the basketball, and Hield, really, I was happy about. Seems like maybe he's finally finding a role for himself as a bench player on this team, something I don't really think he had been so effectively in previous seasons. But anyway, there's Davis hitting the 3 at the top of the key. We have this game not well in hand, but we're up by 11 here, about 6.5 minutes to play, so trying to just hold on here as we have been, steadily holding this lead pretty much since the third quarter, right around double digits. Ball finding a Doncic in the corner, and Doncic also has a really nice shot. Pretty, not the quickest release, but either way, it was effective in this ball game. Here's Doncic in the post once again. He's going to find Davis open. Top of the key once again. Davis knocking that one down. We're up by 18 now. Yee turns the ball over. It's Davis with the pickpocket. He's going to take it coast to coast by himself. Two-handed slam. And I think Anthony Davis ended up with about 16 points, 16 rebounds, so not the biggest night offensively for him. But that's the thing, I feel like I have enough kind of creators and shot makers on our perimeter, that we're not really going to have to rely on Anthony Davis to be such a primary weapon on offense, which, you know, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll have to look to get him a little bit more involved moving forward. But either way, didn't matter tonight because we did pick up the win. Final score was 93-78. They scored, I think, like 6 points in garbage time there at the end. They won a 6-0 run. But there's Davis, player of the game, 16 and 16. Also had 1 assist to boot, hit a couple threes. And like I said, kind of was just a complimentary player on offense, at least tonight, and it worked. We were pretty effective, shot 48%. Put up 93 points, and I still, you know, I've kind of have been meaning to up the quarters. I'm still playing on 10-minute quarters, so the scores are still a little bit low. You can see Markelle Fultz, 9 points on 15 shots, and we really held them in check as, you know, at least on defense. They ended up drafting Terrence Ferguson, the guy I thought about drafting with that 12th pick, but we were really effective on offense. Doncic, 18 points on 12 shots. Jackson had 16, Davis had 16, and we had one other player in double digits. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.